Hey guys, what's up? I hope everything is going good with you guys. It is Friday, February the 19th, and I got some things to show you guys, some things that's almost finished, um, things that I need to get started on. And as usual, the yawning starts. Alright, so I just started this star blanket. This for baby blanket, and the colors aren't showing up good. Let me see. It's nighttime. I should have waited until tomorrow, but I got things I gotta do tomorrow, so I kind of want to go ahead and do this video. And if I do another one this weekend during daytime, it's supposed to have nice weather this weekend, and I'll try and show it to you again with better light. So it's more blue greens than it's showing up as blue. This is the Burnett Baby Sport, and this is not a sport weight. This is a fingering. Okay, this is more of a fingering. Under tension, it's more of a fingering. It might look like a sport just looking at it, but once you're holding this yarn under tension, it's knitting up. Crocheting up like a fingering weight yarn. Well, a heavy fingering. I wouldn't call this a sport weight. So the blanket I'm doing is, this is the Burnett Baby Sport, and I'm using the, what colorway is this? Do they have a colorway for this one? It's the Funny Prints. I know it's made in Turkey. Okay, do you have a color? 100% acrylic, machine washable. Not sure which one is the lot number, which one might be the color number. I know it's made in Turkey. That's all I can tell you. 100% acrylic, approximately 892 yards, machine washable. But I'm not sure on this package which one is the color and which one is the lot number. So those two numbers are the same, so that can't be it. So, this is called Baby White, but that's just a tag from Joanne's. And this is saying this is sport weight 2. This one is saying that it's a number 3. This is saying this is sport weight. This is saying it's a number 2. So but they need to work on putting their colors like in plain sight, because I don't know what it is. So yeah, interesting. I don't normally use baby weight yarn. I did not buy this yarn, which is why I have this yarn. I made a mistake of telling people they could buy the yarn themselves, and they bought this thin stuff. I hate. Other than knitting, I don't like crocheting with thin yarns. I prefer to knit with the finer yarns, and I crochet with heavier weight yarns. Project goes a lot faster, and it's a lot easier to do with bigger yarn, regardless of whether you're knitting or crocheting. But still, the project will go a lot faster. So this is the project I'm currently getting that started. She's not due until the summertime, but I want to go ahead and get it started tonight because I got other stuff I need to start. So, finished projects. I think I showed you guys. I finished the pink and the virus shawl. It's in the pinks, and I edged it with black. I think I showed that to you guys already. So, that one's finished, and this is virus shawl number 3. This is virus shawl number 3. Okay. Alright, so that's number 3. It's finished. Number 4 is finished. I just gotta weave in ends. Let's say 3 ends I got to weave in. So this is number 4. And the color's not showing up good. So it's done. And once again, these were using skeins of Jane C. Brett Marble Chunky that Jan Carruthers sent me. Alright, so this one is done. Okay, just need to weave in 3 ends. And this one is almost finished. I just started this one the other day. And I'm trimming it in some brown loops and thread. So this one is almost done. So yeah. And I have one more ball of the Jane C. Brett Marble Chunky for the last virus shawl in this series of Jane C. Brett Marble Chunky. Then I'll be starting on my Viking of Norway and my Universal yarns. It's in the bag that I showed you guys. I'll be starting on those once I finish with the Jane C. Brett. So this is in work in progress. So I'm gonna leave it right here because I gotta finish the border on it. It's technically finished, but I'm just putting the border on it in a different color. So works in progress. I showed you the baby blanket that I started, the star baby blanket. I'll show you my progress on the hat. Okay. Carolina Panther hat that I'm working on. So the colors are kind of off, but that's the progress on that. And oh, that's why I'm showing it like that. What did I say? It looks like I had dropped the stitch. Oh, I was spasming. I was spasming because I dropped the stitch. But this hat, I'm loving this. I'm gonna do like this blue, and then I'm gonna do like 2 rows of black, and then I'm gonna do the white, and then I'm gonna do 2 rows of black. I'm gonna do some blue, and then I'm gonna finish up with black. I might do more than 2 rows of white. Depends on how the hat is looking. But this blue and this black together looks really nice. So the other thing that I'm currently working on, and this is what I'm gonna be working on tomorrow, so it'll be ready by Sunday, is I'm working on another pair of fingerless gloves. And this is in, I think it's a medium purple, but it's showing up like a brown, but this is actually a purple. See, yeah, back here you can kind of see the color. So yeah, so that's it. So there's gonna be some of the famous gloves that I make all the time. So they're easy. They don't take very long to make, maybe an hour, 2 hours, an hour for each glove. Because basically you knit it flat, and like I told you before, the 1x1 reel, you knit it flat. This one is using 34 stitches because it's a person with smaller hands. And so yeah. Spinning, I have spinning for you guys. Okay, so this bobbin, these 2 bobbins are resting. So I finished spinning the Quilling Fiber Arts BFL. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen pictures of this. So you've already seen pictures of this if you follow me on Instagram. And it's 100% British BFL from Great Britain. This spun like butter, butter. And if I didn't have so much fiber of my I was reorganizing, so apparently I didn't put that back well. I've been trying to put stuff like the colors together, like the blues and greens together, and the reds, pink, and stuff together to kind of get an idea of what colors I have in abundance and what colors I don't have. Like natural colors I have in abundance. Purples, not so much. Pinks, definitely not so much. All shades of blue, I need some blues. Like stuff like people want, like navy blue. Like if you're gonna do a Dallas Cowboys, something for Dallas Cowboys, I don't have a lot of acrylic blues and grays. This is my acrylic that I'm talking about. My wools are stuff that I make for me and my husband and kids. And I don't make, because I don't know anybody woodworking other than like people who I knit and stuff with, and they can make their own crap. I can give them the wood. I can give them the wood, but they can make their own crap. So sometimes they do ask me to make stuff like pay it forward. Sometimes they will ask for like, hey, can you make me a hat or can you make me something? So that's different. But just everyday stuff, they can make their own stuff. If I got to do like, let's say if they had like some not Waltz Frankers, but Windswept Farm yarns that maybe they need. I might have a skein of that they ran out for a project they had. The mill is no longer in business, so this is like special yarn, so if they needed some just to finish up a project, then they could contact me and say, hey, want to do a swap? And if I have the color that they need, then we can do a swap, and I get something I want, they get something I want. It's that simple. So the other fiber that I'm spinning, oh yeah, I also finished spinning some Romney, and this is in a gray that I dyed. It's like a steel blue gray. It's more on the blue side of gray. It's not it's close, but it's not quite the color. It's not shiny like that. But it's Romney, and it's stuff spun. I got it like a big bag. I actually got a bulk from the RH Lindsay Company about a year and a half, 2 years ago that I've been dyeing up. And that bag right back there is all that I have left from that big bulk. Those are the braids that I have left. So they need to be dyed eventually as well. So I've dyed up all the Falkland that I had. And I'm starting to spin it up. So this is, I sent some similar to this. It's not as many dark reds and oranges and browns in this one. And so I want to dye some more up that has the reds and browns so I can get that my tequila sunset things going on. This is more of a sherbet tea looking colorway. This is poplar. So it's real pretty. Very pretty. And that's very close to colors that's in there. There's like a little teeny bit of green in there. Not much, but you can kind of see it. Some yellow, pinks, blushes. I was calling it peaches because you got the white peaches, the regular peach. You got the dough peaches in the heavy syrup, those real deep orange ones. Yeah. But I'll show you the bobbin real quick. I'm going to have to save up so I can send my spinning wheel off to California to get it tuned up again. Get it things done to it. But here's the bobbin. It's showing up pretty nice. Can't wait to apply this. It's going to be nice. That'll be a nice shawl. Sharon, that would be a nice shawl. A lighter version of the one you made. Okay. So I'll probably finish spinning that tonight. This is probably about a 45-minute to an hour spin if I don't fall asleep while I'm spinning. I have to keep waking up and starting it over again. So yeah, so that is the spinning right now. I know I was going to do the Lorna's laces, but I was like, oh, I've been wanting to spin this. I've dyed it, so I've been wanting to spin some of the stuff I dyed just to see what it would be like. And I have 2 braids. I have 2 more braids of this And I really like this gray color. And I was thinking about applying it with something, but then I was like, nah. I mean, this would be nice. But I think the Lady of Devonshire shawl is done in a let me look it up real quick. I think it's done in like a sport DK weight. Not sure. The Duchess shawl. Hurry up. It's called the Duchess of Devonshire. I keep saying the Lady of Devonshire. But yeah, it's using a 4-ply sport of fingering, and even after I 3-ply this, it's still gonna be on the heavy fingering side. It's not gonna be like a fingering weight yarn, but it's Rami, so it might poof to a fingering, a heavier fingering, almost sport. It might, but I don't know because where's my pen? What if my husband took my pen and put it up in the bear? We have this like bear thing, and we put all our change in it. And every time my husband finds change on my desk, he puts it up there. And my pen is no longer on my desk, so I think he got hold of. Never you fear. I have secret pennies. So, alright, so you guys can get an idea. Okay. So that is a single for this, there you go. So that's a single. So, and that's like just from it resting on the bobbin these couple of days. That's one of the outer ones, and it's poofed up a little bit. So I'm hoping if this will, after I 3-ply this and let it and finish it, if it poofs up enough, I'm gonna spin the other, and I'll take and break off me a piece of this to use as a sample guide to keep it consistent. And I'll spin the other 2 braids of that gray, because this shawl requires 660 yards. This would probably be, once I apply it, this will probably be anywhere from 280 upwards towards 320 yards. So I'm still gonna have to spin and apply another full bobbin to get the yardage I need, and to make sure I have enough yardage, I'll have to spin and apply the 3rd braid. So I think there's only 3. Yeah, there's only 3 of those. I only got 3 of those. And here's the other 2 right here of the ramen. So there's only 3 of these, and so yeah. But that's my plan. Is a Lady of Devonshire, not lady, Duchess of Devonshire shawl for this. So like I said, I wanted to spin with purpose this year. I want to have projects for the yarn that I spin. And so I know for sure that when I cast on my Duchess, that I'm going to be using this particular fiber that I spun. And this peach fuzz, I'm fairly certain that I have a friend that's going to probably want to snap that one up and purchase it. Just like this has already been claimed by a friend as soon as she saw it on Facebook. And when I apply this one's going to be more on the heavy lace, definitely heavy lace side. I really enjoy spinning BFL. My very favorite, I know I said this in other podcasts, well, other videos, but my very favorite fiber to spin is Ravelry. And I have some over there in my stash that's white Ravelry that I got from Crystal Creek Fibers that I need to dye and spin. But it's so pretty and creamy white that I might not dye it. I might just spin it as is. I need to clean my bobbins off of it. The only thing I don't like about my Spinolution bobbins is that they that metal has a residue on it sometimes. And yeah, so sometimes I have to, that's why I keep these wipes over here. I'll clean off my, clean off the bobbins when they start getting dirty looking. Just regular spinning maintenance. I still don't know how I got ink on these. Probably when I was drawing. Probably fell on it or something. But, you know, we had some new neighbors, you know what I'm saying? And they, I don't know where this car came from. I don't know if it's a relative's car or one of their cars, but the tire's been flat ever since they parked it in front of our house. They parked it in front of our house. They didn't park it in front of their house. They parked it in front of our house. But it has a flat tire. And it's been sitting there now for like 2.5 months. And they parked it in such a way that nobody can park in front of them without blocking our driveway. You know, they could have parked it further back. Better yet, they could have parked across the street where they live at. And it drives me crazy, people doing stuff like that. When ain't you parking in front of your house? You know, what's with that car that it seems like it's abandoned there? I haven't seen anybody going to the car, using the car, anything like that. So I'm ready to call the city and say, hey, can y'all come and look at this car? It's been sitting here with a flat tire for going on 3 months now. And it's parked so that in such a way that no one can park in front of it. And you can barely park behind it without, you know, touching the curb. So, yeah, consider it, assholes. Watch, I'm sorry for the language. But, yeah, it's one of those days, y'all. It's one of those days. So, that is all I have going on. I have the red and white yarn over here because I have to do a cocoon. And, so, now that I've gotten this one started, and got a pretty good start on this, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the stuff that actually is helping me pay some bills. So this is gonna be pretty. It's even though I hate working with this yarn, it's not for me, it's for the baby. So if it was for me, I would have been like, you can take it back to the store and don't worry about it. So it's for the baby, so I will persevere. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna get back to work. Let me know what you guys are working on, what your plans are for the future, for projects that you're working on. I don't participate in knit alongs and crochet alongs very often because with my work schedule and just my attention span and my ability to be bored easily, I don't like participating in them because usually something happens and I never get to finish with the people that are actually doing it. I'm a very slow sock knitter, so you'll never see me in a sock knit along ever. I hate knitting socks. I don't know why, because I'll whip out a pair of fingerless gloves like that. Even if I use fingering weight to do the fingerless gloves, I'll do them in no time. And it's a mental thing. I love wearing hand knit socks, but I hate knitting hand knit socks. I'd rather spend that time spinning yarn or working on something I actually want to work on. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, these virus shawls are addicting. And this is my last skein from Jan of the Jane C. Brett Marble Chunky. The last one like this. Now, she gave me some more Marble Chunky, but it was 2 balls, but it's not like this. I don't even think it's chunky. I think it's a different type of Jane C. Brett. And it's a masculine color. So I've tagged that to make my husband some more fingerless gloves. And I think it'll probably be enough. I don't know. I forgot to check the yardage of each skein. But I think it'll be enough to get a pair out of one skein. If not, then I'll have to 2. So yeah. But I'm curious how this is going to. This makes me think of rugs from the 70s, or those brocade, those chairs they had. You know, the ones that had like little tassels that the kids pulled all the little tassels off of and made your grandma mad. But that's what this color reminds me of. And it's shinier than that, but the colors are pretty close. It's just because it has the sheen. So yeah, can't wait to start this one, which will be after I finish this one over here with the border. This is my skein of Jane Secret that I've had for a long time. It's such a woodland male type of color that I want to make something for my husband, but he won't wear the cows I'm making. And this is only, let's see, how many yards is this? It's 341 yards. So it's not, he's 6'3", so it's not enough for a scarf. Unless I got a chunky yarn in a different color and alternate it. But see, this stripes, so, well, maybe if I knit it, it would probably be enough. I just did like a basic knit stitch, basic knit. It'd probably be enough if I did did a scarf that way. But definitely crocheting, this would be enough for him for a scarf. So I've had this for a long time, trying to figure out what to make with it for him. I could make him some fingerless gloves in this, or I could make him some house socks with this. But there's gonna be leftovers, and I'm with the marble chunky doing this virus shawl pattern. This is all the leftover. That's about all the leftover I get. That's the most I've had so far for any of the shawls I've done. This wouldn't have been enough for me to go back. I wouldn't even have been able to get back to the middle repeat with that. So I'll use this for something. But yeah, so if you got any ideas, something masculine, it's not fingerless gloves, but I want to do like a scarf for him, but like I said, this would be a short scarf. And he doesn't like cows. He said it's too feminine. So yeah, let me know. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll probably, once I hit 1,500 subscribers, I'll probably do a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be my like a skein or two of my hand spun. And it's also going to be this tulip G6 hook. This hook, I thought there was a clover hook in here too. And maybe I was wrong. But this was some of the hooks that I have from that set that estate that Ashley gave me. So yeah, but this tulip hook was in there, and I hate it. I tried using it. It's too shallow. The tip is too shallow for my style of crocheting, and I really don't like the way the grip is because I have huge hands. So this thing it's awkward trying to hold it for me because it's short. It's shorter than a regular crochet hook, by just a little touch, you know. But if you're used to using a crochet hook by that length, then just that little bit of shortness, you know, it annoys me. It annoys me. So I'll probably give away that crochet hook too, just to give it away from me. So yeah. Now I'm letting you guys go. So y'all take care, and I'll see you when I finish some of this stuff so you guys can see it, okay? All right, take care.